welcome back. Last episode we did a lot of running around, a lot of nothing, and then some pretty cool space fighting. So let's see what this episode has in store for us. Oh, and I had to upload my last stream to my YouTube because the second stream I lost the footage of that. I didn't upload it in time, so that's a bummer. Oh yeah, and we got enlisted to that. Those guys, the UC. Is that what they are? UC? I think so. And this episode, I want to try to figure out how to upgrade too. I wonder if there's some in miscellaneous. No. Activity. You know, sometimes games have missions to upgrade stuff, so it kind of helps understand it more, but
we have these jetpacks for a reason, you know.
Well, I don't know how to use my jetpack.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. 3.
I don't know if I can use my jetpack. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. Where am I going? I think we're running this way.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard.
Oh yeah, and I found out where my
UC
ship
security
cargo was.
personnel.
That was very helpful.
And Sergeant Human just happens to be
What about Sergeant Yumi? I said talk to Sergeant Yumi, but I don't see it right there. Maybe that's what I'm doing. I see somebody standing over here.
She managed to limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can.
Yes, sir. Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herath. Pleasure to be working with you.
It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite.
In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there.
My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out?
Yeah, what are you putting on
Nothing
my
too
ship?
dangerous, if that's your concern. The repair suite's mostly just wiring and circuit boards. The welcome kit has some goodies in there I wouldn't leave sitting around when company comes to visit. But it's nothing some proper storage can't make safe.
Alright, what's Tau City
I
2?
honestly didn't realize it had people living on it until we got your record.
Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to let your guard down. Just watch out for wildlife and pirates. Keep those med packs handy and you'll be fine.
Alright, for sure. I'm all set.
And I won't keep you.
Make us look good out there, recruit.
Where's that telling me to go? Oh, this is not my ship. Ooh. Let me see. Controls. Is there any way I can actually look? Nah, I don't see. I didn't see anything for jetpack using of any sorts.
We're ready to depart.
Okay. Who the heck
It
are?
must
Oh,
be good
I forgot
to be able
about
to
you.
See yourself whenever you want. I bet your whole house is full of mirrors.
I said there was a. He said there was like a goodie bag or like a welcome. Maybe it's in here. Alright, what's this? The research station. Available projects. Griffin stock mods. Oh, so I'm just researching there. Okay. I'm just researching this. So where I need to find a
I like to think of myself
like an actual bench. But there's one here. Bet there's one here. Do I really want to go looking for it though? Okay, that's just the way to get to the map. Alright. We'll run into a bench eventually.
We have lifted. Point reached. Orbit stable.
Alright, where we going? I gotta start remembering to reset that when
Too far for you, Captain.
after fights. Scan, see what kind of resources we got here. I'm not gonna lie, I sucked in science, so I don't really know what them symbols mean for each one. Oh, Fe is iron. Is that even the right? Is that the right symbol for that? I don't know, but I'll figure it out.
Touching down.
It's nice to find an abandoned meat packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
Thunderstorm is what happened to me. Crazy. For shooting? Maybe that was you running. Me jumping. That was me jumping. This guy's, I was about to say he's missing his head. I think I'm mainly gonna pick up the big weapons and the
An abandoned
and I just
meat
picked up a
packing
helmet,
facility
but
built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
you know, I wonder what happened here too.
Something's been through here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the
You
Crimson
know, I'll
Fleet.
just take everything. We're making it work as we go. That's part 2. Since it's done, okay. I'm not gonna read all that. That's a lot to read. I'm not much of a reader, but I will actually put it up there. So if you guys want to pause it, you can read it. Alright, there you go. And you can probably pause on that folder I accidentally closed all the way. I thought it was gonna let me pick it back up. What's this? Oh, I can make stuff. Okay. cool. I hope eventually when I get a better ship that has stuff like that on it. Stuff I can actually do stuff with instead of just researching. Okay. Sorry. Okay, that was might be used for like building maybe. Ballistic shielding.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of extra protection.
Mind if I do? 2 mod? Second mod? Oh, this is... Okay, I see. Yeah, I think I like ballistic. My backpack. So those are 5. I haven't really been having problems with that yet, so I'm not about that. I get more ballistic shielding. Let's go. That. To get more of that stuff. You know, we just gotta see if there's gotta be a weapons workbench here then, right? Gotta be. You're just in here. Oh, there's ammo. How did I miss that? Okay. Go up. There it is, weapon workbench. Let's go. This right here. Does it have the red dot sight on it? No, I think it's because of that scope. I don't think I can have it with that scope. I think that's what it is. Oh, laser. I was looking at the optic. Okay, so I need helium and neon. Extended mag. That's crazy. Armor piercing rounds is what I'm using in this. Okay. Explosive rounds. I'll put explosive rounds in this. Alright, only gut buster rounds. Where is it? I don't know. Laser sight of my shotgun. Deflex sight, that'd be badass. That's crazy. I would definitely get some of these. Maybe. I might blow myself up. I might just get slug shots. I need some. More stuff. High powered trigger. Alright, well, while we're on this world, what did it say we had here? Nothing I needed. Okay. So that's that's always fun. Nothing I need. Good to know I can do that pretty easy though. Thought it was gonna be a little bit tougher. Oh. Grab these. The fridge top. Beef. You whipping up? Oh, this is a cooking station. Alien jerky. Alien tea. Alright, let's see. Stores 3 health. Stores 2 health. Plus 1% XP gain. Ooh, I like that. I'll make some alien tea.
Good thing you had the schematics for that.
And I can still make alien jerky. Let's go. Red wine. Chocolate. And a dead good. This dude has pie. Stealing that. Don't twitch like that. He's stealing your cola too, homie. You don't need it no more. Hey, you might need some napkins though. I think you're bleeding. Let's see what's in here. Got a dumbbell. No, I mean I guess I can sell that tire. Yeah. Eggs, lentils, yogurt. Yes, sir. Let's head down. We can use the elevator. The fuck was that? I'm assuming whatever fucked this place up. Is that something right there? I don't need none of that. I don't need no iron right now.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
What knows I'm here? Oh, you guys remember that statue that was in the city? What was it? The weird, crazy creature thing? I wonder if it's gonna be one of those.
You have anything valuable?
I feel like I should be sneaking, but but fuck it, Give me that heart. I don't know exactly where. I think she maybe wanted me to. I'll go up here first. Honestly, I could probably explore this whole place and I'll probably not see it until. But we're gonna do. I'm still kind of worried though, Coming in, Sarah? Oh, you're right there, okay. Alright,
So what do we got here? It's too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe?
dang, like your
It'd make
eyeballs.
my day if you said you were a
Your
shock
eye
trooper
color.
up for a stroll.
Actually, the Vanguard sent me, though they failed to mention how bad things were.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't.
And they told me everything
I'm
was
Hadrian.
peachy.
I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't believe that a terramorph did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand.
Alright, let's see. This is the thing we were talking about. A terramorph? What's that? Did I push B?
Terramorph didn't get you, huh? That's good to know.
Mm-hmm. What's a terramorph?
Other than a remorseless killing machine.
Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle. Resilient, agile, smart. And their mental prowess only increases with age. Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species, keeping them as pets, livestock, or toys. They're creatures without peer.
Alright, well, what kind of anomaly are we talking
Terramorphs
about?
have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tau said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this.
Oh shoot. Are all the settlers dead
I
then?
managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone.
Well, I never back down from anything. So it sounds like you could use my help.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
Sounds like a deal. Let's see, Alright, we can
The
talk about the
settlers
security
outfitted most of
system.
the buildings with turrets at some point. Not sure how many are still operable, but at least a few appeared to be in fighting shape. There were also some sensors scattered around the facility that I didn't recognize. But those are honestly all just educated guesses until we get the connection reset.
Alright, and then where's the security
It's the
outpost?
building in the middle of the facility. The terminal in there should allow you to grant me access to the system as a whole. Then we can see about getting things back online.
Alright.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
You stay safe in here. You saw what that thing did out there to that ship? To this, everything else as well? I don't think these little doors are gonna hold him. You know what I mean? I will take your med pack though. And see what you got up in this locker. Pill bottles. Shotgun shells. 27 frag. Oh yeah, you better be giving me all this. You got me to fight this motherfucker. What's in here? Milk carrots. More shotgun shells. 777. I think I used that with I think I used 777. Maybe not. Oh, maybe that's what I was giving her. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Oh, I forgot I could do that. So if I see him, I can. Okay, that's grass. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna see him yet. But you never know. Come on, Sarah. Okay, I feel a little safer in here. I don't know why, but I do. Yeah, I definitely shouldn't feel safe in here. This dude's dead.
If you're searching, then make it quick.
Sarah, I'm never quick. What are you talking about? Mind if I do? Alright. Let's get the security system online. Reset connection.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire.
Oh my.
Hello. I wish I'd found this earlier. Those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5.
Tune it to 183.5. So system status, turn it on. Turn on tracking system. Okay. What should you say? 182.9 or 182.5? This is 183. What'd she say? 183.5. That's not what I just did? Or did I do 183.9? Yeah, 183.5. Oh, right here. It says targets 1. Duh.
Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
He's active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
Oh, shit. So I think that is the thing we saw.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live.
Hey, woman, what are you
Once
opening
they're
this door
online,
for?
lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Oh my god.
Additional power input required.
He's getting close. There he goes. What if it'll see me here? I sure hope not. If it popped up at the window, that would be creepy as shit. Okay, I see where it tells me how far he is. He's getting further. Problem is, I don't know where he is. Wherever he is, he's getting close. Oh, he might be getting further away. I'm getting to the fire lane.
It's a miracle we were able to bring that thing down. At least we avenged the deaths of the colony.
Badass. It was doing more damage than the laser.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore.
Tracker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait,
I killed that
You
motherfucker.
did it, didn't you? Heavens above! You just flatlined a terramorph!
Yeah, I believe the words you're looking for are "thank you for saving my ass."
I'm not too proud. Thank you for saving my ass.
you didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Nah, I couldn't find one. Nah, I'm playing.
Alright.
Here you go.
I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
So what was that supposed to be stronger than the original ones then, lady? Or because, you know, once I upgrade my shotgun, if I get those explosive rounds, or get explosive rounds, and, you know, once I start upgrading my stuff, terramorphs aren't nothing if that's what a hard one looked like. Even though I am level 11, and that was level 10, which means I'm probably supposed to be already past this quest.
Basic diagnostics. Nothing. Maybe a flag scan? Spectrograph. Damn. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Tau Ceti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible.
But
Which
very,
means
I mean,
we're either looking at a truly strange murder, or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one.
yeah, how does no one know Terramorphs get on the human worlds? Aren't they hard to miss?
Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach. The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection. But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terramorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization.
Sounds like we need to do something
You're right.
quick.
We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample. What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data.
Alright. It might
Plus,
cost you, though.
Maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Why would my commander know who you are? Are you with the UC military too?
I was. Long time ago. Family tradition. But I know some of the folks from my old unit moved into the Vanguard. A couple even owe me favors. If I'm lucky, your commander is one of them.
Don't worry. I'll make sure my commander agrees.
You don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here, it's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars, at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Okay. We can do that. Okay, just making sure. take this ship. Alright.
Captain,
Back to the
where are we
cockpit.
headed next?
Mars, I think, Sarah. Mars.
Lifting off now.
Back among the stars. As a heavenly celestial, it must feel good for
Among
you
the
to see.
stars. Hey, what's up? Hard to miss. Oh, guess we're not going to Mars yet. We're going to Alpha Centauri. This game looks so fun. It is real fun. It's got a lot of Fallout and Oblivion vibes to it. Like I have to show you when I land at this planet. Yeah, you're right. Bethesda did make it. They did.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Well, I guess it's not gonna put me on my ship. What, Sarah? What do you have for me?
We still need to find any sign of Vanguard Moara. Keep your eyes open.
You got something for me?
I should start charging for my services.
A leaf? That's what you have for me? A leaf.
So long.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what you lost, but you won't get it back by annoying us.
I do need to find a gun store or a vendor. I'm overweight.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
I need your permission to deliver a terramorph tissue sample to Mars.
A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
Things didn't go as advertised. Only one alive was a researcher who gave me a sample and the gene tag.
Gene tag? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
Xeno warfare doesn't sound good.
I'm sure she doesn't list it at the top of her resume. But considering her service record and her area of expertise, I'm not seeing a reason to think this request is anything other than genuine. Did your survivor, Hadrian, she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
She said she's afraid there could be more attacks like the one that wiped out the people on Tau Ceti.
She thinks there could be more of these? This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you. supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I'd suggest you move out.
Hey, homie.
You have a nice day now.
Alright. I got a little bit of gear. What did I get from them? Not good stuff. Did I get anything better in here? Wouldn't be hard to beat my thermal. Or the hazmat suit. I'm definitely going... that's not where I'm meant to go. I'm definitely going to Mars and not going to whichever research dude he just told me to go to. So I think... Is that where Mars is? Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm not on my ship. Duh.
You expecting me to jump down after you?
I think I might have just broke my leg. I don't really know how to check. Oh, status. Contusions? There we go. Alright, spaceport. Is where am I? I think there's a gun store right here somewhere.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and...
I was wrong. Oh no, right here. He's not in
How's
here.
business, Amoli?
Sarah, hi.
If you're in the market
you know,
for art,
not as good as it should be, but
I'm sure I
I'm
can
hoping that
find
picks up
something to
soon.
suit your needs. Dealing in art
Is
is
it you?
I feel like I see
more
customers in here all the
exciting than
time.
one would think.
You're an
Yeah,
art
but
dealer.
Gerhardt says
Indeed,
we're not
I am.
coming out ahead.
I've been an art dealer for most of my life, plying my trade all across the settled systems. It's actually why I'm here in New Atlantis today. I'll be delivering a piece of art to a very particular client later. However, I don't yet have the art in my possession. Actually, would you like to pick up the artwork and bring it back to me? I'll reward you for your effort, of course.
So you're an art thief. I'll do it.
Excellent. You'll be picking up the art from Zoe Kaminsky at the Trade Authority. Tell her you're there for Samson Jabrel's art. She'll understand. Return the artwork to me, and you will be compensated. Back to it then.
Yep. Where is it? You?
If it belongs,
Are you
hope
the...
you're finding everything you need. Oh,
It is
please,
you, okay.
take a look.
So that you take that, all those, those, what do I have in the ship? It's in the ship? I have to go check that out. I didn't...
Appreciate the business. There's a bit more in the
Oops.
back if you're. Thanks for coming in.
You.
Old Star Yacht. Have something for me?
No, you have something for me. I don't think she has enough for that or that. Give me this and the Kraken, and that just in case.
Bye for now.
Bye.
If you don't see what you want, oh, please, take a look.
Nope, I want to sell, not buy. Okay, so my trading's not up, so it didn't sell for as much as it said it was going to.
Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
All right, so yeah, give me the yellow ones.
Want to see what I'm carrying?
You should give me most of your weapons.
Bye-bye.
If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure. Oh, please, take a look.
Some man just walked into her. Okay, nope. Sell. Almost bought guns again. Okay. So I'll just sell these. Get less, but that's okay. Because I get a lot of guns.
Appreciate the business.
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees? Sounds upset.
Still over encumbered,
Can't
which
be
means
that bad, right?
it's gotta be. I don't know, what did I pick up that made me? Maybe those, I'm not sure. I'm running out of ammo for that gun, so I need to switch back to these.
This ship moving.
This is what I was talking about right here, hard to miss.
And is it hero work?
It's literally the dude from the arena on Oblivion.
Yes, infallible one. Being part of your crew is just the best.
He got the same hair and everything. It's crazy. And the door kind of like Fallout. I said I had a weapon up in here. That and that. That's not a good store. Store all resources. There we go. When did I pick that stuff up? Oh, because the value of them. I see. Okay. I must have been crouching.
Escaped jet train closing. Hell of a view from here.
Alright. Which I probably could have ran around that world to get some resources. But we'll run around Mars. She got up in here. Nothing I need. Okay, so we might not explore Mars. I've been to Mars? Cydonia? I've been here? See if I recognize the city. I don't know my way through any of them yet, but... Oh, I recognize this place, yeah. I recognize this place. I wonder if there's other companions other than Sarah that I can have follow me.
Always nice to kick back at the Broken Spear after a long day.
The way you're wearing that
Look at this
hat,
place.
man.
I can't imagine
rocking
being
it.
cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
It is quite depressing,
Passing
Sarah.
through or here to stay? You bothering me for a reason?
Hey, you looking for anything in particular?
Not from you. Who are you?
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Captain Ogawag.
Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, really?
Too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Why would the miners hide
They
him?
were all devils. Red Devils. A UC Marine unit based here on Mars, though they were disbanded shortly after the Colony War. I presume a number of them served alongside Dr. Walker. Bonds forged in battle and all that.
Alright, well, I can track him down for you.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
Oh, I loathe the Trade Authority. Is it absolutely necessary that we have to help them?
I'm not your bill collector. Now, where's he at, though?
I couldn't have put that better myself.
Pity.
I'm on
Perhaps a
Sarah's
little
side.
advance on my part might pique your interest. Visit the Sixth Circle, a bar on the lowest level of the city. If someone in Sidonia knows where Percival is, you'll find them there.
Sarah, where you? Oh. Sarah's always got my back. I'm siding with her. Hurry we get in here, Sarah. Now the door's really closed anyways, but...
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
What if I like drinking around morons? Then can I drink here?
The hell you just say to me? I gotta...
Andy.
Huh.
Sit down. You. Don't appreciate some stray wandering into my bar, harassing my patrons.
He started
Even
it.
the ones I should have cut off 2 drinks ago. Now spit out what you want, or march.
Looking for a man named
Doc
Walker.
Walker? Well, you're barking up the wrong...
Hey, enough. And you, let's talk. Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker?
Making a delivery for Hadrian Sannon. Look, I even have proof she sent me.
That's so. Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right. Maybe she did send you. Or maybe you just know where to buy your fakes.
Maybe.
But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
You were both Red Devils? What can you tell me about them?
Red Devils were the meanest Marine unit the UC Navy ever had. Couldn't get in if you hadn't done at least one stint as a Martian Dusty. Made us tough, reliable. It's why they chose us as the handlers for the UC xenoweapons. No other unit could handle that pressure. Percival, though, he wasn't a grunt like all of us. Science officer. Made sure the monsters behaved themselves around the Devils, and didn't with everyone else. But it was those monsters that did us in. When the Colony War ended and the Armistice came down, everything associated with xenoweapons got shelved, Red Devils included. Now they're just a memory.
You worked with xenoweapons?
Nah. Infantry officer. But my grunts deployed alongside the things. Never seen anything like it. Before or since. Monsters from the darkest corners of the Black, rampaging across the battlefield. And understand why they banned them. Brutal. Armistice hurt us more than most, but... wow. Wasn't all bad that came out of that agreement.
Alright, well, how would you suggest I go about clearing Percival's name?
Well, Most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct. If you've got credits to throw away.
I don't want to.
Rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Making that adjustment would be illegal. I don't think this is a road we should travel.
But
I don't think that's the road I can
one friend
travel.
of Hadrian's to another. Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these.
I'll see if I can get rid of the
I
debt.
look forward to hearing the good news.
Hey, you may be Hadrian's friend. Come here.
Before I talk to you, no, I'll talk to you.
Heard you
first.
talking with Lou. So you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Why? You know where I can find them?
No, I mean, I've got my suspicions, but look, you're planning to help Percival, right?
God, there's a ship taking off. Oh my God, scared me. Thought some shit was going down. Well, it doesn't sound like I got another option for finding him.
Yeah, sure. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his Trade Authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
Aqueous hematite? What's that?
It's mostly iron in about 3 centuries of human water runoff, though only Percival would be able to tell you all the trace elements and whatnot. But it builds up around human settlements, and something about the Martian soil changes it, makes it into something new. And we think we found a use for it.
Alright, and who are you?
Oh, I'm Cambridge. I was Percival's assistant. Well, apprentice, really. Couldn't work in the mines anymore, so he gave me a job helping with some of his side projects. Knows experiments inside and out, and I know this one was gonna be big.
Alright, well, I presume there's a reason you haven't handed it over yet.
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh dear. I believe I see where this is leading.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
I know what spacers are. What happened to the jobs on Mars?
Biggest employer on Mars has always been Deimos Star Yards. After the Colony War, armistice meant they needed a lot fewer warships. Fewer ships meant fewer minerals. That meant a lot of folks scrounging for work around here.
Alright, well, just tell me where the mine is.
Yeah. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
I like that better than paying off Percival's debt, because I don't have any lockpicking skills, so I wouldn't be able to break in there and change his stuff. I don't have any lockpicking stuff or hacking, so.
So they checked the cargo hold, and inside there's a secret compartment.
Is that the mines over there? Or did I go the wrong way for the mines? Okay, no. Okay. Run into the mines. Over there too. Ooh. Turned myself around, that was weird. Turned really fast. Actually, I'm not gonna pick up everything. How much do I weigh? If I pick up everything, I'm not gonna be able to fast travel back. I'll have to run back. I'll do that one because it's modified. And I'll drop other weapons if I need to. I don't know what all that does, so I'm not worried about it right now.
In frosty temperatures like this, there's nothing better than a flask of whiskey to keep you warm.
minds. I hope we remember the way back to the surface.
Well, that's not my reload button. Where'd this guy's body go? Hop back out. I dare you.
This must lead to the miners' living quarters. I can't imagine having to live almost every waking moment.
Got company. Try it. Move it! Under fire!
On me, let's move! I'm going to end you. Oh, come on. We're playing games.
You got no chance against my shotgun. This first guy's maybe. I'll take a lime. Good shit, Sarah. I've looted everybody.
Hey! Show some hustle! What was that? We got company!
What was me? Oh, leader. Where you at? Coming for you.
Hello?
Oh, I must have already killed him.
Care of the spacers, huh?
Must be who the other dude was
Now,
in
to
the
finish off
safe.
the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Well, it's a good thing I got one when, on my way to the facility, huh? 2,000 credits, some platinum and iron. Okay, I'm over encumbered. I think I can give Sarah some stuff. God, that was loud. Come out here.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
Oh, you're right.
Old star yards, and let's see what you've
Straight
got.
from gear. I don't need to get rid of too much. Mainly. That is 27, and I be roasting people. I need to. I think I'm gonna use the Urban Eagle. I got a lot of rounds for it. Do I have a better Urban Eagle though? Let me get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Keeping that one. I'll give you that. Take some spacesuits as well. Oh, those were heavy.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna use this. I have 213 rounds for it. Alright, where's the elevator at? Is this it? It's a big elevator. Why is it still pointing to there? Okay, well, I'm turning it to him. Yeah, now I can fast travel.
condos aren't anything special. Plenty of people don't
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious. Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes...
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that? Well, just try your best. Emphasize how much money there is to be made with that formula. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Just passing through or here to stay?
Was there something else? I'm never one to turn away an opportunity, but I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed. Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before. And exactly what does this new drug of yours do? An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers, or so I've heard. Really? Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials, the licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened, thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug? Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped. Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the Authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road.
We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing.
Can't believe we're still pulling huge.
Yeah? Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there, but it sounds like you might have already tossed those drakes. Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Found a clutch of
the red with the Trade Authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
Alright,
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
I'm here to make a delivery for an old colleague of yours, Hadrian Santa.
Adrian sent you. She's... Did she look okay?
Oh, because I'm a combat medic, I can say that. So I'm gonna do it, since it's my, class option. Her wounds were substantial, but not life-threatening. Lucky for tangling with the Terramorph.
Terramorph? She's fortunate to be alive at all. Hope you two had plenty of backup. So what's this she had you bring all the way down here after putting you in harm's way?
Terramorph cells from a world too young to have
Adrian
one.
said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Can I go inside? There we go.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
Alright.
And Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days. All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
The sample is definitely not a fake. I collected it from the Terramorph myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst Terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
No, doesn't ring a bell.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by Terramorphs. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tau Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any Terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-Terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
It would be the end of us as a species.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
Well, first off, that doesn't sound good at all. But you said the Londinian attack was massive, right? Why is one odd Terramorph so scary?
Because until now, the Terramorphs that wiped out Londinian had the good sense to stay put. What happened there? It was a tragedy, but at least it was contained. So to find evidence for a similar attack on a different world, well, we don't have enough information to know precisely what this means. But I doubt it's good. So I'd love to know what it is you're planning from here.
Orders are to take you and that analysis to Hadrian. She should be waiting at the 6th circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
All right, let's roll. See what this is about. And we know what it's about, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Keep a lookout. Notify us.
Is that really her? Hadrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say,
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
The Red Devils aren't exactly your average bar crowd. You can see it in their eyes. We don't belong here.
I think my game is glitched. I'm not supposed to be invisible. Now I am. No, I'm not.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
A little more gunfire than I usually like on my delivery jobs, but nothing I couldn't manage.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. but I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti with both of us.
Well, it doesn't sound like any run-of-the-mill data you're after. Think you owe me an explanation.
Of course. You deserve the full story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done. No. We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just concerned citizens.
Oh, I forgot to read that one.
With a very particular area of expertise. Our damage has been done for a long time.
Well, I was wondering if you were going to share that nugget with me.
Oh. You already knew. I'm sorry about that. It didn't seem relevant in the moment, and well, it's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Okay then, let's go talk to this cabinet.
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
5,000 credits and leveled up. Let's go. Gonna run back to the ship. And I think we're gonna call it there. Alright, board the ship.
Should I warm up the engines?
Yes.
Playing firecrackers in here?
Immaculateness. What can I do for you?
Tell me if you've been playing with firecrackers.
Where are we going? What are we do? Of course.
Mind if I ask some
I am
personal questions?
sworn to tell you the truth and nothing but.
He didn't know so
for
much about
one,
me.
your triumph on Vectera was all over the news. But I believe that's only the beginning. The first chapter in a 437-book anthology documenting your greatness. It's only a matter of time before they start writing it. I'll be counting the seconds until they do. 1001, 1002.
I don't have any more questions.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nah.
Back to work, then.
You.
Old star yards and other abandoned stations in space are always home to something. Be on your guard.
Matter of fact, some
No, it's
personal
fine.
questions.
Go ahead.
You have any religious
My
beliefs?
parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center, having been out there, in the StarField, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes. I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
What do you consider your areas of
You mean,
expertise?
apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Is there anything you like to do for fun besides exploring?
Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know. But we were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course, but those were good times, and I remember them fondly.
Alright, that's all for now.
Next time, then. Until later.
Alright, until later. Let's see if there's anything I can upgrade. I need to kill more people altogether. Well, man, I can't kill a lot of enemies with a pistol, huh? How about this? So I gotta heal more. That's still good. So I don't really need that yet. Where is where's that? Oh, EM weapons. Where is lockpicking and stuff. I don't see, maybe it's in tech. No, because this is all that stuff. I'm not quite sure. I would guess it's in these. I'm not sure. We'll find them though next time. Alright, well, we're gonna have to call it here. We had a good run. Killed a xenomorph. That was fun. It was pretty easy. Not as challenging as I thought it was gonna be, but I'm sure this game will get harder. More challenging as Fallout and Oblivion did. But it was fun. Stream again tomorrow, maybe a little sooner, maybe around the same time. I'm not quite sure yet. Thank you everyone for watching. And thank you Hard to Miss for coming in and talking and chatting with me. It was fun. Everyone have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one.